Right, so I think we're live. Hello everyone, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Right, so here for basic Mass Effect, was it Legendary Edition? Yes, very much excited for this one. Not played Mass Effect 1, 2 or 3 for many a year now. I think the first one I played, possibly, when was that? Well, when it first came out, whenever that was, a long time ago. So yeah, so quite some time in the past. Great series of games, though, great series of games. Pest Andromeda as well. Played that one as well, wasn't quite as interesting, but yeah, so we'll start from the start here basically. So let's go. Mass Effect 1, why not? Good place to start. Good place to start. Yes, let's see. So, oh, there we go. Mass Effect. Got a picture of it there. That's quite. First box cover was a bit, I don't know, not the best cover in the world, but there we go. So hopefully it'll set us all up fine, and we don't need to do anything too dramatic. There we go. Now, I mean, I'm actually in the game now, so I was at some kind of thing is, I'm just gonna have to check. I might need to now just re-establish. Yeah, I think I will. OBS. Okay, well, that's right, let's have a look. Can I do it? Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Find out which one it is. I just need to readjust the screen slightly. Seems to be okay, it should be it. Okay, well there we go. Okay, right, so it has worked. I just need to configure it more. Okay, so let's just go into typically. Okay, let's have a look. Right, there we go. Okay, so I need to just adjust the screen size to fit in. I did this before, but it was on the launcher rather than the actual game. So hopefully I won't have any trouble here. Nice music, I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully you can. I think you can. Yeah, seems alright. There we go. How about that? Not bad. Does that look okay? Yeah, might do. Right, okay, so okay, right, I think we're going. Start a new career. Okay, so what I'll do as well, I'm just start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Okay.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, well there we go, great. So you can pick a guy or woman. So basically when I first played it, I tried to model it myself. It didn't really work. So yeah, so well, and they got quite a good character out of it. Just someone who's looked a bit shifty. Actually works quite well for him. Who did look like me. But you can pick a lady. So we're going to go for a femshep basically. When I first played it, I did a guy. I'm going to do the lady this time. Why not? Jane Shepherd.
Please log in to access your profile.
I think Jane will be fine.
Profile reconstruction complete.
You can't change the last name. I always refer to as Shepherd anyway, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to... What to change this? I don't think we can change the look.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. Well, we're just going to do normal, I think. Auto level up off. Level scaling. In classic mode, original 160 level range, which used to have the new 1 to 30 level range. Estimated time points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Okay, well I think it's better to go on the legendary mode, I think. Squad power usage. Similar skills and task squad was using defensive. Titles. Leave them on. Autosave on. Enable tutorials. Yeah, right, I think that'll be alright. Assume we could probably change those things later on. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. We're starting.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The base of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun.
Mass Effect relay.
Hitting relay in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Don't know where we're going, but we're going there quite quickly.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Good man,
check.
Joker.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
We're going to be
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Which is he then, when he's talking to you? There you go, cat. Options, I'm sure, gameplay. Subtitles. Yeah, they're on now, okay. It looked like the tick box was to turn them off. But it's telling me they're off. Alright, that's a bit rubbish. Okay, well, there we go. Right, great stuff. So, right. got stuff going on. Joker, let's give him a chat. It's an RPG, this, basically. The later games, 2 and 3, were more action-orientated, but the first one was quite an RPG-like
The
game.
captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Joker. Kaiden.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Kaiden, I'm going to say. Look at it, it's brilliant, isn't it?
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I sure said I could talk to someone a minute ago. That's just Kaiden over there. Okay, Kaiden. Okay, right. Corporal Jenkins, Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Are you arguing?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology.
Cutting edge?
Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Something going on?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Because I look into it, just do your job. So look, I'm tempted to say just do your job. You see, the gist of it is there's like a good and bad, what's the word, sort of, way of doing things in this game. So if you're sort of like...
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am. Something I can do for you, Commander?
I was curious about a few things.
You and me both. Like I said before, too many things don't add up on this mission.
I just need to get OBS sorted, because I thought it had sorted itself out. It hasn't. You're still not seeing the full screen. Oh dear. I have to keep doing this, I don't know, but there we go, what I do. There we are, right. Now, you can see the whole thing. Thank goodness. Okay, right.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Dr. Shackwas?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yes.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
Show some respect.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Okay. Right, well, goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Captain's
Goodbye,
waiting.
Commander.
Renegade +2. You saw I mean there, we got Renegade there. So we need to start being horrible to people just all the time. Because there's no point being in between. You've got to be kind of all or nothing, really, to get the benefits from it. Galaxy map open up. Let's have a look at it. Oh no! Only coming off some specified destination of Normandy. Okay. Neos. There's a Spectre guy.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's your
If
point?
you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Should have told me.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean, they're the old, like a civilization that's died out now.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why
didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live. a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
What if I refuse?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
There's quite a lot going on here. So basically, the humans want to get in on the Spectre action. The Spectres want help because they just want to get the technology, I guess, and keep it out of the hands of anyone evil. Yeah, so quite interesting. And obviously, humans want more influence as well. So yeah, let's get to it.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh God. Okay.
Bring it up on screen.
Who's there? Who's beat us to it?
Get down!
Doesn't look good.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Doesn't sound good.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
It's never going to be simple.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
What's that then? Okay.
Engaging stealth systems.
Stealth systems, put the raincoat on.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
All right, let's go.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Smells like smoke and death.
Oh God, what happened here?
Doesn't look good. Can I run faster than that?
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Yeah.
It's weird how the A buttons run. It's unusual. That usually it's.
Oh God, what happened here?
What are we to switch weapons in this squad? Okay, so these are my weapons, that's theirs. Storm is a shotgun, I think, basically. Okay. More gas bags. Harmless, apparently.
Take out those hostiles!
Is the guy dead? Maybe he's dead.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He didn't last long, did he? Yeah, forget about him. Okay.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Renegade +2. So you see, we've just got to be horrible all the time. It's just what we've got to do. Can I hide behind things? Yeah, there we go. B button. Okay. Medi-gel. How do I use it? Okay, white, there we go. Okay. I think the cooldown used to be ridiculous on the Medi-gels, but it's not so bad.
I've got some burn
our buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
What
I'm
about
gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, so we can. Got a squad here. Look at team's talents. Okay, we've got talent points. So we've got 3 points. Assault rifles, I think, is definitely a good one to go for. Overkill. The combat armor. I think have we already got that? This is the gist of it. I just bought it, I think. A bit too easy to do. Damage reduction by 5. Assault training, weapon damage, melee damage, intimidate. That's what I want to do, really. So you can charm people or intimidate them. So if you're not renegade, you charm people. But since we're renegade, we're going to intimidate them. As well for him, so he's a biotic, I think. Okay, we'll give him that. Probably should give him the first aid, but we've increased his throw. I don't think you can remove points, can you? It seems to be. Undo. No, you can. Okay, we'll save it just in case as well. Why not? So, I think it's this one, isn't it? So there we go. So we can get cadence things. Use sabotage, throw and barrier. And I've got this map overkill. Map it to what? I don't know what it means by map it. Just see if I've got the controls. Controls. Doesn't really help me that much. Oh, we'll work it out. We'll see what happens when we get to our next thingy. I think you used to have to find Medi-Gel as well. Oh yeah, you still do. Okay, orders to your squad. Cadence use throw. Okay. Don't think there's anything to be picking up here. Oop. There's Ashton from before. What's the gap? Let's see who they are. Oop. That's not good. Can't find where are the bad guys? Okay.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
What happened?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Joe.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Geth, right? Tell us
What else
Geth.
do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Well, let's go.
Move out!
Okay, so that's Renegade +2, so that's good. So let's have a look at Ashley, what's she like? Some points to spell, so... combat armor. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's just bump her up a bit. Right. May as well save again. Why not? Why not? Okay. We've spent points already. She hasn't got any abilities yet.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Light armor human. Nothing down there, is it? It's just a rock. Let's equip some stuff then. Equipment. No, equipment allows you to equip and upgrades gear for your squad. Okay, equips items upgrades. Breaks it down. This is me, isn't it? So what did I just pick up? Light armor human. It's actually not as good. It's good for Caden, I think. Not sure we've got anything else. Don't know if we had the choice of picking two things there, I'm not sure. I'll pick some sniper rifle rounds or something. Oh, there you go. Armor piercing rounds, phasic rounds. Damage versus synthetics, let's go for that, I think. Since we're fighting synthetics, so that's probably a good idea. Basic rounds. Shield bypass. Less damage. Looks like he's already got the armor piercing ones done. Just because I gave him the armor piercing ones. Okay, I meant to give it myself. Let's give him the phasic rounds. Give myself the armor piercing rounds. Move to the edge of cover. Okay, there's nothing there. That ability thing is really difficult to... Do you have unlimited grenades? I got 4 of them. Can he? Up.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer. Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
We've got some assault rifles and a sniper rifle. to equipment then, see. Accuracy rating. Damage per second's better though. Which accuracy's worse. What else did we grab? Sniper rifle. Well, we've given Caden a sniper rifle.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Nothing around. Okay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
You know this thing's gonna come alive, don't you?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I don't get it, he never, oh there you go. Easy decryption.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption electronics to access. Since governments have the degree of competence, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface by spending on memory. Use L to move around the ring. Okay. Okay, I don't remember.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
There's what other people than on here.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
He's nuts.
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Renegade +9. If I'd probably said like it's better, you know, something a bit more, even more ridiculous after I'd done it, would have got more. But
smells like smoke and death.
Okay, well, we knocked him out. You just do things like that, basically. Upgrade kit. What's this? Okay. You do keep picking up sort of equipment all the time. Any problem, you know, so it's just a bit hard to. You're constantly getting more stuff. Banshee 2. Avenger 1's not bad, is it? So let's just equip the different ones for them all. So we've all got different ones. I've already got it equipped, okay. That's a bit annoying, it's kind of what we've got equipped, it's a bit confusing that. I think, okay, right. I'm not sure we just picked up. Okay, a shotgun, I think. But okay. Right. What now? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another Turian now, look. Siren, isn't it?
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
It's the hand thing. able to equip that. Circles. Okay. Still more gaff over there. Okay, got him. Any more? Might be them all. I need you.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Okay, what's that detail?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole?
So you did that
What's
because
his
of the intimidation?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
There we go, so we got a couple of weapons here.
We're just a small farming colony. Why did they attack us?
I came here to get away from the stress of living on Earth. Yeah.
Anything else in here? See, we need to get into these electronics places. It's really annoying that. I always remember having problems getting into these things. Okay, so let's see. We can probably upgrade our squad a bit. Society has 2% more credits. Got 6 points. Look at that. Got loads of points. A good combat arm here. Assault training as well. So you can see you get special bonuses with these triangles. Shield boosts. It's worth going for those really. We definitely want this one. Yeah. Really want to just upgrade that as much as you, because you just want to go all in on it basically. You know, it's the gist of it. I might just do that actually. Health, assault training, weapon damage is probably a good one to go for. Okay, I'll do that. Go for a couple of health as well. I think we'll make Ashley okay, maybe we'll... Hasn't really got any talents there, she, I don't think, but we'll go for that anyway. Let's see what happens. First aid. Let's get him with that. He seems to be quite good with pistols, so we might give him a pistol. He's got a throw there. Decryption. So you need him to get electronics. Lock electronics, okay. Let's remove that point there and give him... Okay, well, I'll do. So we've got him with electronics now, so that's good. Overload's pretty good as well. Right, so he's got some good. But I need to get him that first aid really, but we'll do that soon. Okay, there we go. Great stuff. Right. So now we can open this thing, hopefully. Okay. We've got quite a lot here. Look at this. Wow. Just getting tons of stuff here, though. It's just too much. I can't go. Okay, so equipment. So let's go to armor then. Let's make sure we've got the best armor. Look at that heavy armor human. You can't wear it. None of it's really particularly good. Might be worth just binning it. It's not a good weapon, so. Okay. So we want Caden to be with pistols, really. He seems like he's good with pistols. Let's give him Stinger 2. Chiffre. That seemed like good. It's hard to work out what really is going on here. I can't really make out the Edge 1. Quite good damage. What pistol has Caden got equipped? He's got the Edge 1 equipped. No, he's not. He's got the Stinger 2. Okay, right. Combat sensor. Okay. Can I remove it? Not sure if I can remove the thing. It doesn't seem to. Don't think I can remove it, which is a bit annoying. Oh, never mind, don't matter. Right, okay. Right. Let's just check what Caden's got. Quite a lot of abilities there, so let's get Caden. He's got the pistol equipped, she's got that equipped. What I equipped there was okay. Okay, so I think we killed everything. We've not found Thingy yet though. Nihilist or whatever it's called. Oh, there he is maybe.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Pathetic.
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're lying.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Okay.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
High explosives. We said something about some experimental weapon as well. Where's that? Shall we equip the grenades? Okay. Weapon force. Probably it could easily just change these weapons. Okay. So we only have one of each. Okay. Right, let's go. Oh. Let's see. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's use the flow attack on him. Something else going up through the stairs. There's something else around, but I don't know where it is. Okay, there we go. Something else as well. There's a big one there. There we go, got him. I should start shooting it. Pretty powerful, the biotics. There's one more somewhere. Just get overload. Just kill him straight away. Good stuff. And the controls, let's go. After Sarin. There he is, look at him. Looks evil.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Look at the gaff. Some charges. And here we are to save the day.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
This one. stopped anyway, so that sounds good. Even if was it? It's Kane has just died somehow. I don't know. Sure what happened there. To do a load of equipping him. I saw it's the beacon, investigate it, but I saw like a decryption thing a minute ago. Mission kit. It's definitely some decryption thing I saw a minute ago. And there it is. Did it, I think. Somehow. Okay, so let's just have a look at what we've got. Equipment. Goodness me. Okay, so assault rifles. Have got anything better? Hurricane shotgun. Scimitar 2. Pistols, not too bothered about pistols. So we can't wear these things yet. What's the point in this? It's just useless, that, isn't it? Okay. Have we got any points? No. Okay, maybe we'll save it there as well, just in case. Why not? Let's investigate the beacon. Where's Siren then? Where's he going?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What's going on?
No, don't touch it. It's too...
That's a siren, wasn't it? That's some kind of message. dear. Hopefully we're not dead. Oop. We default there, I think, but...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
There we go.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Oh.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were cast.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
That's a local hospital.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with them.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. I wonder that. So back on the Normandy. Finish midi-jump. And why not? Miss Kaiden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
So just die.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
What about Ashley? There she is.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Why are you on the Normandy?
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I think Joker's down that way. Where is he? Maybe he isn't. Sure it is this way. Dead end. There's escape pods, maybe? So you could possibly just go upstairs. This takes you down, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Nobody's vehicle bay. Your squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from a requisition officer. I don't think there's any point buying any equipment.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Okay.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. I can't afford a lot of these, that's for sure. Increase your maximum many gels, alright, that's quite good. They're useful buying for sure. I can't afford them. Those upgrades are quite good.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
Okay.
And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I don't know where the licenses are, though. I sell a lot of this stuff, can't I? Got so much rubbish. Can't say if it's gonna do stuff that people have got equipped, though, you know what I mean? That's the problem. Sniper rifle, Reaper 1. Let's see what I've got equipped. Not sure if Omni gels. Is Omni gel the currency? It's not, is it? Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
getting the Mako yet. Got a few lockers there. Do we get more people? Let's have the warp core. It's cool.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Sure, I could examine something a minute ago, but it's not letting me do it now. I'm sure it highlighted that thing saying what it was called. I can't do it now. I don't think I pressed on it. Not letting me do it. Okay. Let's go back upstairs. Go up here, don't we now? So we've not been. Yes.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Anyone open the map? The commanding officer can do it. Yeah. Looks amazing, doesn't it? It just looks like a proper starship. Not sure why there's stuff going away onto the ceiling, but there's the exit when we can find the exit.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Let's see the Citadel. There's the mass relay. That's not the Citadel. It is the Citadel.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Citadel.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson. I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Mission computer. I can't see where mission computer is. Journal. Map. There we go. There we go. An old school map for sure. The massive places. Remember, this was more like a RPG part of the game, you know, the Citadel. It was never like this in the next load of games. Follow the pulse now on your radar to the Citadel Tower. Right, well, I think that's a good place to stop. Well, since that's a massive another area now, really, so it's probably a good place to stop before we start that bit. And yeah, let's be good getting into it. We have a bit of an RPG for the next episode, I think, where we just wander about here and talk to people and I don't know, we'll find out lots of random stuff. But yeah, but look at it, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look, the full sky. Yeah, great stuff. Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.